I'm just surprised that you guys are actually getting quiet when I'm doing this.
I want to see you run with this.
Do we ever go anywhere with anything? We've been doing the same show for like 7 years now.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the punchline.
You've been dressed as the same person for 7 years, but the first time Alila shows up and you're not down.
I know, right? It's terrible. I'm glad that like there's enough regulars here just to make jokes like that now and realize how sad the whole thing is.
Been here since the beginning.
Who has been here from the first year? How many? Wow.
I started in the second.
When did we start?
Pretty much.
2010. Sounds about right. Yeah, since 2010. That's impressive. 2010-ish. I don't know. Weren't you guys paying attention?
I don't pay attention to anything. I can't afford it.
Yeah, that's very likely.
There's too many shiny.
Forget you were attending your hand.
Okay.
You gotta consider that.
Yes, whatever that. I heard about half that, so I'll just do
I
it.
died for black hole at least one time.
Okay, and who? I'm curious then. Who's this first time here? I'm so sorry. How did you guys hear about this? I'm curious. What brought you to this? Did like a friend tell you, or just that I see a bunch of people pointing to one person over there?
That's usually how it gets around. Like, probably.
That's true. So yeah.
I basically tell all my friends every year.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, now I recognize you.
Sorry.
Please no.
Donald Trump would have you believe he is a true American.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll get there. Don't you?
Guess how long we're allowed to stay in the country.
We were a little bit legitimately worried coming down from Canada that the border people would like, okay, we need to look at your phone and laptop. I'm just like, oh god.
Okay, they're flying you back on United.
Apparently we don't need to start the panel proper yet because we're just having good banter. So I know again, we got the smaller room again. I know it sucks, but we're gonna have to deal with it. We are fighting tooth and nail with the programming people. We're trying to get back into 4C. We'll see how things go, but for now, just bear with us. We're just gonna make things a little more intimate this year, right? Just kind of like last year.
Hot.
After you're done with it for like first timers, when they're done their first year here, it will be Yes, champagne nuts. Okay, so last year we had a couple of really wonderful videos prepared for you guys, but we didn't get to show you because our tech was broken. So we're just going to show them to you. This year they're still totally relevant. Yes, as you all know, the setting for this year is that your country has elected the biggest idiot on the face of the planet to be president.
Don't remind me.
Zapp. So following hot on the campaign trail, we figured we would show you these videos again that won over the hearts of Americans everywhere and got them to go out and vote for Mr. Brannigan. Do we have the video ready there, Pokemon trainer, yellow, whatever you are? Either one. Let's see. Do Sanders first.
Okay, sure. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way, so bear with me.
You gotta drag it over to the...
Yeah, I'm doing Oh, I can control it. Oh no, I don't know how to. Oh, I have to look at that screen. I get it.
Bernie Sanders wants you to feel the burn. Well, you know what we say to that? No thanks, Mr. Sanders. We use protection. Bernie Sanders said himself he doesn't like military spending. And by now, it should be clear he doesn't care what kind of personal space invaders you get. Zapp Brannigan, on the other hand, feels that just like your junk, planet Earth needs protection. Being a 25-star general of the Democratic Order of Planets, Brannigan can offer only the best protection for planet Earth. If elected, Zapp will stop at no expense to make sure that only the best, only the smartest, only the most incredible that Earth has to offer are recruited, ensuring nothing but the highest quality protection for you. He will make sure that they receive only the best possible training so that when push comes to shove, we'll shove back so hard there'll be nothing but a smoldering crater left. Because remember, if you vote for Bernie, then you're an alien-loving, hippie-neutral coward. Donald Trump would have you believe he is a true American. But what do we know about him really? Easiest way to find out what kind of man someone is to see how they treat animals. When we asked him this, he told us to get out of his office. Too bad, Mr. Trump. We already know the answer, considering you have a dead seagull on your head. If you want a real American hero for president, then vote for Zapp Brannigan. Unlike the animal-hating Donald Trump, Zapp loves all Americans' crutches. Zapp is so American that eagles try to find him to pose for pictures. Being the hero that he is, he never says no. It should come as no surprise that all of the flock to Zapp either. Of course, Zapp is a true gentleman. And he loves them all, no matter how ugly they are. Because America, don't forget, if you vote Trump,
Not again.
then your goat mom is as good as dead.
You have traumatized half the audience.
The other half, you get the wings.
Mess something up here.
I remembered like 10% of that. Including the part that had us going to our first con ever at the end. That's embarrassing.
Spoiler alert, we were the hippies.
Word. All right. So before we get into everything, who has the camera right now? Well, that explains a lot. There you Anyways, before we get everything going, as we should, I just want to go over, the quick disclaimer and everything. Just, we do this kind of every year that we remember anyways. We forget this part a lot. Just like Loveline, we're in to try and remain in character. We want you to try and remain in character. The more in character you remain, the funnier things are. We're not here to offend anyone, except maybe ourselves. And we're just here to have a good laugh, have some fun. Honestly, when it comes to improv, our personal thing is that humiliation is hilarious and cruelty is funny. So, we'll we'll definitely try and embarrass people who come up here, but we're definitely going to try and embarrass each other too. It's all in the name of fun, right? We're all good with that, aren't we? Yeah! All right, so before we get out there and we get all those hands up, wow, nobody did it. Normally, as soon as I say that, there's like 30 hands that go up. So when we're out there and we're picking you guys to come up here, we're going to give you our usual job interview questions, and maybe you'll earn a spot on the Brannigan's campaign trail. Just remember, the more vigorously you wave your hand, the less likely we are to pick you. So I know you're totally gonna. So you can suck up to me all you want. I won't be the one picking you. It'll be our lovely Mike when she's walking around. But do you have anything to add? Am I forgetting anything?
If you are chosen to come up, please try to take the outside path as to not interfere with the camera stuff. So if you can take the outside path to come up to the front, that would be appreciated.
What if you're in an aisle seat?
Well, if it's ridiculous to go all the way around, then at least make a show of it so we can laugh.
You might end up improving the camera situation anyway. So.
Right here is the danger zone. He's being very, very careful.
Right here.
Right, this man right here is the danger zone. Well, I think we're ready to get things going. Are you ready there, Sakura?
I was born ready.
Okay, that's okay. Alrighty, so I believe without any further ado, your captain will get this showboat rolling. I think we need to see those hands up now, and Mike Munches, can we pick our first guest? I need to know who I'm going to be working with. You can raise your hands now. Really, like 4 of you? Oh my God. They're all up front. Or they know better.
Oh boy.
Vice President.
We are starting out strong. It's good to see you again.
Glad to see so many of my adoring fans today. Yeah! Better catch my next pay-per-view. My next pay-per-view is against Boo's Cookie. It's gonna be a tough one.
Booze? Right in the bottle too, I see. I feel for you, man. Oh, right, well, I'm sure there's still some pretty confused people out there, and you know how this goes, seeing as you've been hired and fired at least 4 times by now.
Sorry, I don't know my own strength.
I don't know my own strength. Remember how I said we were starting out strong?
With me, start strong and end strong. Oh yeah!
All right. So, for the audience, for those who don't know you out there, can you give us your name and what color would you vote?
What color? Okay. Well, I am Mr. Satan! I happen to be the strongest man in the world. Yeah! And I would vote teal.
That is a very neutral choice. I like it. Anyway, let's give you your first question here. When I'm president, which is now, the first thing I'm going to change is battle tunics for everyone, shorter skirts for women, and a mandatory date the president day every week. If you were in my position, what would your 3 changes be?
Well, Seeing as I'd probably be vice president, I'd be in your position pretty quickly.
Yes, I don't think anyone's denying it.
What was your question again?
You're president of the United States. What changes do you make? First 3 changes.
Instead of annual world championship tournaments for martial arts, daily.
All right. I think someone over here is getting...
I support this.
I already see where this is going. All right. Next question.
No, it's fine.
See, I had a healthcare plan. It was called Zapp. But the cowards in the Senate shut it down because they did not agree with electrocuting people until they felt better. You look like you'd be a sexy nurse. Let's be honest here. How would you fix a broken heart?
Well, probably whoever's heart it is, give them their daughter back.
All right, so for your last question sort of thing, I think we're all wanting to see this, but for your last, let's call it a task. I want you to pick 1 feat of physical activity that you can beat Sakura in. And then do it.
Besides running to the bathroom because of a stomach ache, I'd say arm wrestling.
None worse.
Push up.
High jump.
Ooh.
High jump.
Arm wrestling.
Mid-air.
Stay.
It's only a school.
Get back towards me.
I don't know who's supposed to say go. Okay. Wait, what's your hand doing? You're supposed to hold the elbow, I know this. All right, are you ready? Anybody? Set? Not quite yet. Go.
I wasn't ready yet. I wasn't ready. I had a bug in my eye or something.
That wasn't even a leg. Okay, fine. One more round takes all. Go.
It was that stomach ache.
Alrighty, let's give another big round of applause for Mr. Satan himself.
Yeah!
Oh, wait. Before you go, we actually have a prize for you. Come on back. Everyone who comes up here this year gets an honorary Hypnotoad.
To ensure next election's vote.
No, they're not chocolate. Do not try and eat it. Or do. All right, I think we should see those hands again. Who's ready to come on up? All right, do we have our mic winches back there somewhere? I guess you're not really mic winches right now, are you? What do we call you?
Hand winches.
Whoa. No.
But yes.
The nerd diver.
Yeah.
How many times have I killed you? And why do you keep coming back?
Because I like having you touch me.
let's get this over with.
Come on, you had 2 hours to put the mask on.
All right, for those lucky few out there who don't know who you are, who I can't stress enough, are very lucky. Please tell the audience your name and what color eyes do you like in your ladies?
My name is Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool, the Merc with the Mouth, or your date next time. And I like blue eyes and
What?
I like blue eyes.
That's better. No, it's okay. You don't have to be afraid of the microphone. It's not gonna bite.
Okay. I like blue eyes and girl, and my name is Wade Wilson, Deadpool, the Merc with the Mouth, and your date next Saturday.
My date? Oh, God. All right, let's see. Ooh, yes, this one could be very good for you indeed. All right, so your first question. What quote from your respective series best describes your sex life? For example, for myself, I can say, she's built like a steakhouse, but she handles like a bistro.
I'd have to say, boobies!
It's legit.
It only needs one thing.
I'm just going to leave that to my imagination and be very confused for a long time. All right, let's see. Oh my God, I'm just finding all the perfect questions for you. How would you fit an elephant inside a fridge?
Does it have to be in one piece?
I'm going to let you just run with this one.
Just have an open barbecue. Invite the old X-Force and Avengers,
How does this get the elephant into the fridge?
leftovers.
All right, so let's see here. All right, yes, I think this one will be good for you. War has been declared. Give an emotional speech to the audience stating why they should go die for you.
Ox.
If you can take a bullet, so can you.
Follow me into the battle for chimichangas and boobies.
Why did that work?
They made love chimichangas and boobies.
Nerds have low standards. I guess that explains the dealer's hall.
That explains your audience.
Shots fired.
I had seen one thing in there of me and it was a goddamn pop figure. All right, let's give a big round of applause for the viewers. And it's time again to raise those hands. Okay, do we just need to get the arm wrestling over with now?
I'm actually kind of curious.
Hello.
Sexy dance off.
I hate animation bases. All right, don't do it. Just get it over with.
I thought there would be questions.
There are many questions.
Like it's numbered.
I'm kind of scared. I'm really scared. Are you ready?
Let's find out.
Go.
So hot.
Is that my cue to exit?
You get your questions. Get up here. Oh my God. I don't feel safe anymore.
You feel excited though.
I just want everyone to know it was Arms Day today. I wasn't feeling it.
All right, Hercule.
I've got a specific technique. You pop it like a zit.
Welcome to Zapp. We're heading into Spaceship.
Pretty much always like this.
Not usually this much testosterone. This is the weirdest thing to say right now.
Beard guys have always wanted that
Oh, Jesus. All right, moving on. You've heard a little bit about my healthcare plan, Zapp Care. You know, it's a great plan, but honestly, we save too many lives as is. You look like you'd be a dominatrix nurse. How would you break a previously fixed heart? Other than arm wrestling it. Just wait a minute to catch your breath.
Who is this mysterious girl?
Well, knowing my history, I'd just take it on a date.
Ouch. All right, your next question, which this actually makes a lot of sense. You're put in charge of the Bureau of Anime-con, nerds being giant, embarrassing nerds who can't get a date. What is your first order of action?
It's a tough one. Tentacle porn is definitely one of the options.
What, distributed to everybody?
Mandatory slaves of the side of your choosing.
Wow, that took a weird turn.
That's where my mind goes.
Again, do not feel safe. All right, let's see. Your next question then. Ooh, Kirby just ate you. Based on your best or worst quality or attribute, what power has he gained from devouring you? Again, other than, arm wrestling.
That'd be awesome.
Close very quickly. Kirby is now the most beautiful creature on the planet.
I don't think anyone's going to argue with that. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't even ask. Please give us your name and your sign.
My name depends on the day of the week, and my sign is Scorpion, so I'll strike you. Well, thank you.
What's going on back here? Okay, go sit down. Round of applause. Oh my God. Keep it on hold. All right. So, as those of you who have been here before, you remember our 3 versus 3 tournaments, right? Yeah. It's time for that. So we're gonna get 2 teams of 3 up here. So let's get those hands up. If you have a team of 3 near you, you can kind of get those together. If you're volunteering as a solo, we'll just pair you with someone.
Oh, hell, no.
Wait, why is there? One of the Sailor Moons has to go. Okay, bye. That was easier than I thought.
One of us gets injured. She becomes
Oh, great. See,
Yeah.
you following this? Okay, which one is it? Who are you stalking? Alright.
I was turning off the sun.
I'm working on it.
Alright, so, for those of you who don't know, we like to switch things up and have a 3 versus 3 little improv battle with various tasks at hand that are always really stupid. That's always the kicker right there. So, to start off, we are going to celebrate Pokemon Go. Who here plays Pokemon Go? Alright. Oh, okay, obviously you're Team Instinct. I don't know what team you are. Team Green. Alright, so we have Team Instinct versus Team Bulbasaur. So, in Pokemon Go, as you level up a gym, the gym gets higher and higher with more and more levels. We're going to give you, let's say 30 seconds. Whoever can physically be reaching higher than the other team will win the first round. We'll leave it to you to figure that out. Do not stand on the table and don't go yet. Do we have a timer? Hey, I said don't go yet. Audience, do we have a timer out there? Somebody ready?
Maybe they should build next to each other so it's easy.
That's a good idea. Let's get this team. No, let's get them where
It'll also be easier to build.
That's also Get your butts over this side. We'll have you guys side by side. It's easier to tell who wins. All right, do we have a timer ready?
Yeah, I got one. Watch out.
All right, teams, are you ready?
Wait, are we counting props?
All right, are you guys ready? Timers ready? And go.
Raise the sword! That count?
I'm just going to stop this one here. I think we know who wins. All right. So this next one is a very, very silly game that we like, and I need my whatever yellow trainer up here. Remember that thing we talked about in the hotel room? I know, right?
That one.
Yes. So we're going to play a game called Three-Headed Expert. And how this is going to work, I'm going to come over and I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You, as a team, all have to answer the exact same way at the exact same time. To demonstrate what I mean, me and Sakura here will give you a quick demonstration. All right, Yellow Trainer, if you wouldn't mind asking us a question.
Sakura-con is slowly sinking into the earth. How do you fix this problem?
Well, we start to help our beautiful women.
We're all doomed.
You get the idea. Now, I don't think we have a microphone over there. Let's get you guys a little bit closer over this way to mind the chords, so we can actually pass this microphone. Alrighty. Nothing of value was lost.
It wasn't plugged in. It wasn't actually plugged in.
Alright. So let's see here. Are you all ready? Believe me, it helps if you get really close. Like, get your heads nice and close. You guys, you have helmets in the way. This is going to be fun. Alright, are both sides ready?
Hold on, let me go to my inventory. I gotta unequip the helmet.
Well played. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to hand this to you first. So, having illegal space aliens getting into our country is pretty dangerous, largely because, as you might know, they have tentacles. What would your first line of defense against aliens be?
Probably
You are trying to get into the planet. You are trying to get into the planet, but there is an army of crocodiles blocking your path.
Well, I suppose we would just walk across them like logs.
All right, so we'll go back to our first team here. Let's see. You know, things have been getting a little bit out of hand with crime in our beloved planet, and we need to make some sort of system, either educational or punishment, that will keep people in line. How do you make sure that our citizens keep on behaving out there? A lot of Robocop clothes? I mean, it'll probably work, but we're probably gonna have to hire a couple janitors. All right, and on this side, you know, the population of the planet is getting very large, and we need to step up our agricultural game. How do you ensure that our crops keep growing and not getting stepped on by those bloody crocodiles we built the wall out of?
We bring in workers hired by Hypnotoad.
All right, one more question for each. Let's see here. I want you to give me a quick little essay on how beautiful I am. You can get closer to the microphone.
The most handsomest, super attractive man in the
All right, and we'll switch it up for you guys. I want you to tell the audience why they should all be lusting after Sakura.
Oh no. Well, for starters, someone finally didn't put stats into dexterity.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, well, let's give a big round of applause for both our contestants. I need the audience. Who thinks our lovely trio of ladies should win the first round? And who thinks our lovely world-ending, sun-blotting out pile of jerks should win the first round? Well, I'm afraid you're all wrong. Being that we're at an anime convention, we're all losers here, so everybody gets a token.
Great, now we can fix our agricultural problems.
I can hand them to you, but I don't have the dexterity.
All right, so that means it's back to our regular one-on-one conversations here. We can get those hands up. Let's see who's ready to come be embarrassed next. So, for those of you who are coming up, we will have a special short bonus round at the end for all prior contestants. If you'd like to stick around and try that out, we highly recommend it. We'll even have some more flexing Sakura for you.
Everyone has to arm wrestle.
You can come up, it's okay. I'm not that strong, I put points into luck.
Too bad it was all bad.
I need more points in charisma.
Moving on. Right, well, before we get started, let's get your name and favorite Pokemon.
My name is Baby 5, and, I guess Chance.
I'm sure somewhere a Bidoof is crying. All right, let's see here. Oh yes, we'll start with this one, because I'm feeling really mean now, because I have no charisma. Some people criticize us for being in bed with our longest running rival country. You know the one. But I think this is a great idea. How would you go about seducing someone into bed politically?
Politically?
Politically.
Well, I mean, I could just show them my guns. And they probably want to get in my military.
That is probably the best possible. Alright, let's see. Oh, yes. There are allegations that you have cheated on your waifu/husbando. Make a public declaration defending or explaining yourself.
I would never do such a thing to my poor son because he needs me.
Aww. You suckers are buying that? You are good at this.
The tears.
I believe there's a Pokemon name for that. Move name. Fake Tears, was it? All right. Your next question. Perfect. I've had pressure to allow more women into the Democratic Order of Planets, and you know what? I agree. Who knew a short battle tunic would look so good on a woman? In fact, I think you might be wearing one right now. Describe what you think the perfect uniform would be and why. I want you to keep men manly, women sexy, and anything in between confusing.
Well, definitely lots of belts so you can hold guns. If you're like me and you can change any part of your body into a weapon, you know, that's helpful. So you can hold them. But
I'm both confused and aroused. Very true. And I do that.
wait.
Is that all? I kind of lost my train of thought on that one. You know what? We'll run with it. It's all good. All right. That was 2 questions. Counting is hard. All right. Is it 3? 3, 2? Who's counting?
I'm only one.
No, Mommy.
All right. One more. You get to change, abolish, or create one rule for our ship. What do you do?
Everybody has to be needed.
If you're useless, you're kicked out.
I heard everybody has to be eaten. What did you say?
We have to all be needed.
Okay.
I think I should probably go elsewhere. Obviously, I'm not needed here.
Seriously, biggest bunch of suckers ever. All right, let's give a big round of applause.
Or maybe we're not doing that yet? Or am I the only one?
No.
Whistling isn't going to help, trust me. Oh, if you're whistling for me, yes, that is okay. Whatever that sound was, that's good too. Just keep doing it.
Someone being chosen. Who's choosing?
He hasn't said anything yet. You want me to pick somebody?
Yes,
Okay. Well, obviously.
Careful, careful.
Camera. Yeah, it did.
4 seconds. I think I got it. No, you didn't. I tried.
I feel like I've seen your kind before. I didn't kill your entire planet, did I?
No.
Okay, that would make things really awkward.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so, first of all, give us your name and what the hell are you?
Yep, yep. Yep, yep.
Is that the answer to the name or the what are you? All right, very well. I think this will be an easy question for you to answer, but I think it will also be a good one. When you're elected president, you need to have the best words. Just gonna let this one ride. If you were elected president, what would your presidential acceptance speech be?
Well. Tacos. I tacos. Yeah.
Sad part is I can't find any flaws with that. Honestly, it's pretty sound.
I win?
You're one step there, yes. Your next question. A big part about being president, as I found, is keeping people happy. What would you do to ensure people stay in tip-top happiness and not overthrow your government? I think we need to take some notes here. Could you imagine if there was just like an apologetic cookie thing you got every month? That'd be amazing.
Sorry, cookie.
All right.
Wench squared.
Yes, Duke Nukem. It's good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry. There might be people in the audience who don't recognize you. So can you please give us your name and what kind of skirt would you wear?
I'm Android 18. And I normally wear a skirt. It's made of denim. Krillin blew it up.
Weird. All right, I think this is a good one for you. There is an entire group of people who basically worship you, giving you the title of waifu. The level of their adoration ranges from cute to oh god. How does this make you feel, and do you have anything to say to them?
We love you, waifu.
Waifu, notice me?
No waifu, no waifu. That's waifu. That's cuter.
Well, that one's done.
Good start.
I feel just like I do all the time, since I already basically had a group of people that did that.
What did you say to them?
Kill Goku. Kill Goku. Kill Goku. We must kill Son Goku.
We love you.
I feel like that Kachiti guy who's sometimes here would be pretty happy right now. Very true. All right. Next question here. Let's see. A good one for you. Ah, yes. If you could head up any department you wanted, what would it be and why?
The Department of Killing Son Goku. Because I'll do it better than Vegeta. Okay, the closest Goku got to dying was the frickin' disease.
All right, you know, since that's what you keep going on, this is the perfect question for you. All right, quick. You've just been appointed the head of the Department of Killing People in really awesome-ass trippy ways. You are responsible for destroying our enemies and waging war like a total badass. Stand up and give your acceptance speech.
Thank you for electing me to the position of killing Son Goku. I promise that with my army of androids, of all 2 androids, we will kill Son Goku. And then I want to go to an amusement park and maybe get some new clothes. Hey, Krillin, you know where I can get that?
Yeah, we can do that later.
I'm sure he's shaking in his boots right now.
You will be tonight.
Thank you. Come on, anime is Yes, we're all going to die by snoo. We'll get there eventually. Thank you, nerds. Let's give a big round of applause for Android 18. Alright, which means it is time for our second 3 versus 3 round. Let's get those teams up there. Choosy wenches, do your thing.
Choosy wenches, choose Jeff.
I believe it's pronounced GIF.
Well, we have no English part for you.
Okay, look out for the camera there.
Yes. Come over. What's the
All right. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna start with this one to get the energy flowing. So we're gonna play a game I came up with called Anime Word Battle. And here's how this works. We're gonna start with one team. They're gonna say the name of a move using only one word, and their 2 helpers have to demonstrate what that move would be. We then jump to the other side who do the same. We go back to the first team, who then has to come up with a move using 2 words and demonstrate what that move would be. Jump to the other team, come back, 3 words. We keep going until someone flubs or they don't know how to add that. So I believe, Sakura, you and I can demonstrate the first one. Let's stand up, or I guess you can stand up. And I'm going to demonstrate the move. I want you to show the audience punch. Great, now I want you to show them, let's say, back hop kick. I'm so sorry. Now we're going to make this really anime. I want you to show them disappointing yaoi bait flaming spin kick.
Disappointing.
Yes. All right. Both sides understand what you're doing? Yes? All right, well, come on over. Come on over here. We can grab a microphone. You can come a little bit closer.
Hello.
And let's see if you would be so kind. All right, do we have a side that would like to volunteer to go first? All right, so you're going to start us off, and it looks like you're going to be the speaker, which is weird considering you have a giant mouth. And you have your designated speaker. Again, oh, this is actually kind of good. They both just have a big mouth on it. All right, both sides. Are you ready? All right, whenever you're ready, take it away.
Punch.
How do you retaliate?
Flaming kick.
I didn't see the wire.
Flaming slice attack.
Miserably denied gay lover. Drunken spinning power dive. Fighting for senpai with guns.
Alright, 5 words. Oh, sure, go for 6. Running out of time.
Super meta robo kitten.
You need one more.
Flare.
All right, can you give us one more to close out on?
Cinderella girl dying to have fun.
I want every anime to have these things in it. All right, well, must be weird. All right, so we're gonna have one more game for you guys, and this one we're going to call. This one we're going to call. Where did I call that one? Oh, Tug of Raw. Except it's soccer, so it's Tug of Soccer. But, you know. So here's what we're going to do. No. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see. We're going to stick on this side of the room because it has more space. All right.
Nice shirt, Zapp.
Red chili.
So, on the ground there, you see there's that black line of tape. And then over here, right where the stage is. Actually, no, let's use that black line of tape. Here's what we're going to do. Sakura there is just going to be a log. It's not going to move, not going to help, not going to be any use of it at all. You have to play tug of war with him to try and pull him onto your side of that line. Are you feeling ready over this? Like what?
Oh shit, at least keep her skirt down.
Yeah, PG-13!
And I like this because we have, you know, two guys in whatever the hell those are. Slimes without arms. They're going to be really, really helpful. For the record, Sakura, how much do you weigh?
You never know what I weigh.
What was that?
190.
All right, well, Sakura, are you ready? Looks pretty ready. Teams, are you ready? This is is going to be really weird. On your marks, get set, go. I think that is a win for Team Purple. We are the stupidest panel. Alright, so I think that first turn, I'd say that first round ended in a tie, wouldn't you? The anime word battle? Yeah. But this one was a very clear, distinct win for Team Purple. Let's give a quick round of applause. You can get those hands up, by the way.
5 after these. Okay, Team Purple. You win. Losers get nothing.
If we have extras at the end, we'll definitely give them to you, so please don't run off.
Yep.
I was thinking of running.
We also just want a quick reminder that this is a PG-13 panel, and that's not just the things we say and do, it includes you. If you do something like swear in the audience, it gets put on us. So please keep it PG-13 and language for children.
Yes, the way we like to think of it is if you have something funny to say, ask yourself, could they get away saying this on Futurama?
And actually even slightly more strict. Word-wise, not idea-wise.
Yes, it's much more funny to allude to something than to say it outright, don't you think? All right. That being said, hello. What am I looking at here? What are you?
I am Mega Absol, the disaster Pokemon.
Honestly, if you ask me, Pokemon in general was a disaster.
Disaster, sweetheart.
I will not argue with that. And yet, somehow I won.
Actually, that was a lie. You did it. Yep.
Yes, I cannot hope to compete with that. Anyways, let's move on here. Let's see here. All right. You're in a big televised debate and you are losing horribly. It is time to misdirect and shift the blame. What do you say to make yourself sound like the hero and your opponent the crook?
Could I just use Hyper Beam and blow him away?
Murder works.
I want to remind you, you're supposed to look like a hero.
But it's super effective.
Shooting someone with a laser beam on national television might not be the way to go.
When it's tagged.
Right in the
I would either Hyper Beam the audience then, or just teleport out there.
What do you expect?
Just hyper beams everywhere.
For days.
Alright. This is gonna be weird. Alright, I've been accused of getting wall materials from planet Tetris to keep out alien aliens. Now, I'm not saying this is true or not, but how would you perform a government cover-up?
Hyper Beam.
You're LPP, pick a different move.
future before.
It's perfectly disastrous.
Giga impact.
Can I use an elixir and then use hyper beam? Or fire blast?
Burn the evidence.
Does she actually have those moves?
Yes, it has a very wide range of move sets. I personally know hyper beam, thunder, fire blast, and blizzard.
I'll trust you on that.
Do not know.
I feel like this one's going to answer itself, but I'm going to ask it anyway. A series, game, movie, etc. that you really enjoy has been discovered by an utterly terrible fan base. You know the one. How do you prevent it from being ruined, and how do you enact your revenge?
Hyper beam!
Two turns in a row.
Disaster Pokemon, so everyone who sees me today is probably going to be hit with a disaster very soon, actually.
What was disaster?
We're anime con attendees.
It was on the contract you signed when you came in here.
I'm on purpose duty.
That's probably the fastest acting disaster that you've cited on people yet. All right, let's give a round of applause for this disaster.
We get a problem. No, you're hitting no tap.
Bad asshole.
All right, let's get those hands up and we'll get somebody else up here. Lovely, juicy ladies. Let's get someone up. Is that better? And I might do better now. Not burning them onesies anymore. Sure. Okay. Ah, yes, you're that thing from Spirited Away. I recognize you. Oh, all right, well, why don't you sit down and tell us who or what you actually are then? Oh, wait, it's the Punisher. No. V for Vendetta. No.
I prefer to think of myself more as a Chinese guy. What?
You might just have to, like, jam it easily onto your words. Ah, there's a person!
I prefer to think of myself more as Chinese Batman.
You don't look Chinese.
He's a cheap ripoff.
I just say he doesn't look Chinese. That's what the mask is for.
That's why they're Chinese.
Moving on.
Is that foreign relations? I see my best come back.
Alright, so, because of the stupid term system, I'm eventually going to need to be re-elected. When that time comes, how are your powers, abilities, and or super moves going to ensure victory for me again?
Is it okay if we
That's coming up a lot. Yes?
Is it raining?
What? I'm listening. What does that have to do with the rain? Are you saying a storm is coming? I don't know where this is going anymore.
This is shocking.
Well played. Well played. All right. Next question here. Most of our imports come from other planets. I think this is really stupid. How would you help ensure that all of our imports come from good old planet Earth?
He's gonna build a sphere.
I'm gonna open the key.
Yeah, it seems to be a common pattern here, killing anyone who tries to bring stuff.
Rampant piracy.
Yep.
We will never get pizza delivered again.
It's usually a neutral color.
What?
The neutral guys.
Oh yes, that's very true. All right, let's see. All right, and your next question here, let's see. All right, why are you a really good choice to head up the Department of Education?
I am a horrible choice to have the Department of Education.
I don't think that's stopping any other presidents, do you?
I would ensure that every child stays completely emotionless and knows their choice. Also, I'd probably hit them.
He's telling me that was question 3.
It does happen.
All right, let's give a big round of applause for Weird. All right, and let's see those hands once more, and we'll have our lovely volunteers, totally volunteers, not our friends who we told they had to come do this, come pick you to come on up here.
Convincing.
Ooh, white man.
All right.
He's right over there.
No, I'm right here. Hi. All right, so before we get started, can you please tell us your name and how much it costs for a resurrection?
I'm a white mage, and it costs 1 Phoenix down.
Did your parents name you White Mage?
Unfortunately, I'm based here.
It's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy there. All right, so your first question. To win over the love of my life, I have decided to make a game. The Legend of Leela, Death of the Wild. This game will feature nothing original and will rely entirely on pandering. How do you pander to the audience? And is this very question, by definition, pandering?
Yep. I'm pandering death, but I'm the healer. Can I just give people extra life? I do have
Yay, you resurrect your nostalgia.
I think it's too late here. Nobody in this room has a life. All right, we'll move on to your next question here. All right, I want to make a department of really, really, really good ideas, but for some reason, I just can't think of a reason to do this. Tell me why you would be suitable to be the secretary of really, really, really good ideas, and what kind of really, really, really good ideas would you provide?
Well, in these newer tier models, I see a lot of people complaining about not being healed, or their healers not being in the right spot, or nothing but tanks on their team, so no one can get in there! Holy?
That's pretty much how I play my nature. Not gonna lie. All right, you were like the least appropriate person for this question, but that's why I'm going to ask you. All right, apparently those crazy people to the north who often speak French, what are they called? Canadian, whatever.
Apparently they have some strange... Yes, the maple leafs, the maple mooses. They have some strange sport called ice hockey. I have no idea what this sport is, but from what I understand, people put on layers and layers of armor and then attack each other with hook sticks. This got me thinking, why don't we have a sport named after me? Something even more manly than that. I want you to describe the sport of Zapp ball and why it would be more awesome than anything else. And if it is awesome, we'll totally play it.
Well, I'd make sure that in the rules there's plenty of healers and not a lot of tanks, because they get in the way. And Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Alright, I'm sorry, cahoots.
My brother's a black man. She called me Blizzard.
It sounds like you want to make this ice Zapp ball. Are you sure you're not one of those what are they called? Canucks, yes.
Oh. I just heard from the Ice King that you like blue balls.
All right, well, let's give a big round of applause for our Kennedy Lakers. All right, let's see. We're gonna mix things up here a little bit. What's our time right now? Really? Oh my God, they give us way too much time. All right. Wait, do we still have our 2 winning 3v3 teams? What? Where's the other one?
Yeah.
Well, we need to get our 2 winning 3 versus 3 teams up here, if they're still here. If not, we'll, patch them together somehow.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
I hip together.
All right, so we're gonna have another couple of quick games here between you guys, and I got 2 planned, maybe. I have 1 definitely planned that we're gonna start off with. So, here's how this is going to work. We're going to have one side strike a pose involving all 3 people. This pose can be anything you want. Then we're going to have one person from the other side come over and explain what scene from their favorite anime is currently being enacted. Now, if you are picking up what I am putting down, which I am sure you are, this means you both have a chance to be very cruel to each other. You can pick a very bizarre, weird pose that you think is going to throw them off, and you can come right out and just show how weird you actually are and what kind of anime you really watch. I'd say those rules are pretty clear, wouldn't you guys? Do we have a volunteer on who wants to pose first? You want to give you guys? Or do we have a volunteer? Yes, no? Yes? Yep. All right, yep. We'll give you a couple seconds here to finish your pose. I can get you guys. Look at the wall. That's all you guys do anyways, right? Boring nerds. That's not...
Try wall while I watch. Wall ahead.
Oh my God! What?
I think they're posing.
All right, you posers, are you ready? I'm sorry, it was too easy. I had to take it. It looks like they're ready over there. All right. Why don't you guys come on over and explain what is going on in this scene right now?
Well, obviously it's a reenactment of Final Fantasy. See, it's active children and it's Cloud remembering Aerith dying. And, you know, Sephiroth is just, you know, a big blob in his mind because he doesn't really remember who he is anyways. So, you know, remembering the most traumatic point in his life.
This is clearly Cloud. I mean, look how many belts they're wearing.
That's it then? All right. Very neat.
Well, the following scene would be Cloud proceeding to drown Eris.
Yeah.
What version of the game did you play?
Well, keep in mind, you can survive quite a bit more than just getting stabbed through the stomach.
You could have done the speed now.
Eris told me that my lung is there, so he just drowned her afterwards. He's still alive.
Not everyone goes back to that.
I've survived being stabbed thousands of times. I just make up.
It's a pretty competency.
Yeah.
I'll do it too.
All right, well, we'll get you guys to face the ball then. And we'll get you guys to strike your pose over here. I wish we weren't so lazy that we could, you know, bring our guitar again and play some music while this is happening.
Sing.
How about Sakura?
Oh, yes,
Acapella.
Sakura, how about some Sakura-pella?
What would you like?
Audience?
Get Swifty!
You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend.
Too true.
What the hell? All right, waiting team, you can come over and fix whatever the hell they made.
We're gonna need a mic. We'll have to send someone out.
All right, explain to the audience what is going on in this scene.
When did Street Fighter start a boy band?
Go on.
What are you punching?
It looks like she's trying to punch his arm away as the opponent there is grabbing the sword.
Which one?
That was going somewhere in my mind, I'm sorry.
Apparently, yes.
Yeah.
It's so she works at a mental facility.
I know, she's trying to like restrain him.
What?
I live and grab him at a mental facility. I don't Yeah, sorry.
I'm just gonna make them hold this for another moment because it looks really, really awkward and I'm enjoying them just building up that hate for me. That's very JoJo when I'm looking at it. You know what, I think this might be a metaphor of some sort. If I had to say, possibly a metaphor for drugs. It is always, oh my god, do we know them? That is... You are killing me right now. All right, you guys can stop posing right now.
We have to.
I mean, you can keep doing that if you want, but, you know. Sure. All right, so audience, what do you think? Who had the better definition of the other team's pose? Do you think I will wait a minute so you don't. Okay. Do you think Team Purple did a better job describing whatever that was?
Thank you.
Or do you think Green Team better described everyone's least favorite PlayStation game? Yes, I agree. Final Fantasy VII was hot garbage. 9 characters, all completely worthless. I feel safe up here right now, but as soon as I am done this show, my co-host is going to punch me so hard, I will already be at next year's convention. All right, well, it sounds like our winners are green teams. Let's give another big round of applause. Right, and you can all go sit down.
Yep.
Okay.
20 minutes.
Well, apparently we have been given way more time than we were prepared for. Yeah, we're gonna do our tried and true lightning round. So let's see, who's still here? Who's already been up here? You know what? Let's not get these people. Let's get some new people up here. Why have you stayed the whole thing? Haven't you been embarrassed to do it enough by now?
Yep.
That makes way too much sense. All right, how many do you think we should get? Let's say 6.
45.
Let's get 6 people up here. Yes, the people outside cheering definitely think we should have 6.
Way to go, Zapp.
Shut up.
Oh boy. Oh my god. No. Picking new people.
This is my side.
Watch out for cords.
I want to go 1v5.
You know we're not doing a 3 versus 3, right? Hey, let's get you guys over here where we actually have the long microphones. And again, watch the cords. Thank you.
As he raises them up.
But you know, I know I can trust that guy because he's not the kind to squid around. I don't know. What do you think of my puns?
They're too inky.
Do you think I'm staying current?
I think they're giving you those colder trains.
That I like it. That it's not sticking. That one's good. All right, so. So, who has been to our panels before? Who remembers the lightning round? We've done it some years, but yeah. So you remember the game we all play on this one, right? Yeah. So, one by one, we're going to get you to describe your romantic life using nothing but Pokemon moves. Now, we have a walking Pokemon encyclopedia here who's been tediously studying Bulbapedia for the past, 20 minutes. We told him before that he was going to be doing this. He was ready to call you out.
Oh my god.
He is ready to call you out when you bubble your way through this adventurous swim. Because let's face it, dessert, that's all we're good for. Me included. Alright, are we all ready over there? So, Sakura is probably going to be pretty mean and take that mic away too if you're not fast enough. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Sand attack.
Nobody likes you.
Blizzard.
You know you're supposed to use 4 moves, right?
You just said Pokemon moves. You did not.
No, you gotta use 4 moves. I apologize. That's my bad.
Sand attack. growl, tackle, and
Lightning round, you gotta be quick, you're done. You're done.
Dragon Force, Hyper Beam, Blizzard, Sleep.
Splash. Oh, hang on 1 second. It looks like we have a red flag here.
What kind of a move is sleep? Rest.
Oh, that's another one gone already. All right, carry on. Wow, you are ready to be beat. All right, carry on. Splash, wrap, play rough, and rock polish.
Bind whip, low bind, tackle, and flame.
Yeah.
Do I look like I know what a Pokemon is? Gust of wind, slice attack, horrify.
You know what? I kind of want to come here just to see what he does. He has no idea what's going on. I think let's keep him up here just because that was embarrassing.
Resuscitate. Yelling out. Come on, help me out.
No, we're just gonna go to the next person. You stay there. We're embarrassed to get in a second.
Struggle, hydro pump, stomp, and flee.
Flee?
Get out of here.
Memento, Fire, Burn, Blast, and Blizzard. And cold. So cold.
How's the last guy didn't use Blizzard?
Confusion, teleport.
I want to see where this is going.
Spore. And solar beam.
What? Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, go.
Peck. 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 Peck.
You've caught a Pidgey in your mouth.
Would you believe me if I told you that Pidgey doesn't learn?
Air Blast. Rest. Then I'm gonna see Scary Space. Then I'm gonna U-turn.
Spark, Thunderbolt.
What's the first?
Woo, that's one.
3, 2, 1. You got it.
Yes! So now we're gonna just be going back and forth between Confuse and actual Pokemon.
It's time to
Alright, take it away.
Okay. Water. I play Pokemon too, it's terrible. Charm.
Hey, don't help him.
I need one in the middle. Huh? Helping hand.
Use that.
And discharge.
I feel like I could make a panel just like getting you up here and just helping you with random nerd things.
Sign me up.
Get back to the other guy.
This is the worst lightning round ever.
Just wait, I'm gonna fail soon enough. Alright. Confuse Ray. Lick. I don't know, can I lick some more? I'm pretty good at licking. No, never mind.
Alright, so you know what? You buzzed out. Just now, which means the guy who's never played Pokemon wins.
I'll allow it.
I'll do another one.
Do you have any victory words, I guess? I mean, most of the stuff you say makes no sense.
Don, have him describe the plot of something. Describe the plot of something.
I'm going to be really mean and make you come back up. I'm having too much fun with you now. Now we're really, getting into that improv thing. All right, sit down. No, you're staying here. You're not allowed to have fun. You're just gonna have fun at your expense. How much anime have you actually watched?
The shirt I'm wearing. No, I watched it.
Let's see.
Maybe like 2% of all anime.
I want you to.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Have you heard of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
That's a great one. That's a really, really good one.
Have you seen?
Angel Beats.
No, everyone's seen it. I need something he hasn't seen.
Pokemon!
This is what you get for winning.
Scary old man teaches underage kids how to catch dangerous monsters. And then take them back to him. Perhaps he's lonely.
He is not wrong.
No, he's not.
I'll watch this again.
Describe the plot of Sailor Moon.
Depends on the season.
Really?
No. Everything I'm thinking is just like horrible stuff. I'm trying to tone it down.
I agree.
Male childhood fantasies glorified. And under the guise of saving the world.
Okay, now I do want to hear it. Describe JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Acting good.
That's not the plot. Well, it kind of is.
I got it.
The screaming outside, that's a lot.
Formulated. Dudes with amazing hair destroying each other because their hair is better. No, because the other people think that their hair is better, but it never actually is because they never actually it's never actually like a winner. They just fight and like there's these spirit things that just come out of it. I think it's the spirit of their hair, but I'm not really sure it's the actual strong. But I want you guys to read.
One more. Describe Yuri on Ice.
Zach and Kim.
Good luck.
Inevitable backflips.
Go on. Letting you off that easy. I'm sure there's some like Yuri on Ice fans in the audience just being like,
a complex metaphor for the interior psyche of his Oedipus complex. Everybody just got really uncomfortable. I'll do this all night.
That's where we're hoping on.
I'm kind of tempted to actually. You just.
Healthy!
Okay, healthy.
Pew pew silver bullets.
Dragon Ball Z.
That I actually watched extensively.
Acrobatic wizards.
What?
That's Naruto. Acrobatic wizards.
It's pretty good.
Elfin Live.
No.
Evangelion.
Angel Sanctuary. Bubble Bubble.
I think Evangelion's a good one. 'Cause if you don't know what that's about, you're just good luck. Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
All right, take your best shot. Evangelion.
Neon Genesis.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah, there we go.
You really can't get it wrong.
I saw it on a shirt once.
Striped shirt.
How about Attack on Titan?
No, I want Evangelion.
You can do that, and I'll just like butcher it.
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
What's a good hint other than the obvious one? What do you think? Ending is a group of people standing on an ocean going, "Congratulations!"
The ending of Rogue One that we all wanted.
Is there anything else you've seen on a shirt that you would like the plot described?
Where the heck are these idiots from?
Sesame Street.
What? Really?
I got one more to end off on, a good one, which I swear to God, if you don't know, it's going to be weird but funny. Futurama.
I gotta formulate this perfectly. Deserve it.
Who had the Jeopardy theme? Just, keep that going. I meant the person on the phone. I didn't want to hear you people say. I know you. I'm okay at throwing something at you.
A painful waxing wane until the inevitable crescendo of the ball.
What?
You guys don't know that?
No, we don't understand it.
I have to enunciate.
A painful wax and wane to the inevitable crescendo of the holophone.
I think that is the perfect thing to send you out of. Let's give a big round of applause.
Kevin.
I gave you my World of Warcraft handle.
The infallible Kevin. Well, normally we go way over our time. I think it's only fitting for 1 year where they give us a lot more time. And we end a few minutes early, but I think that was one of the stupidest endings we've had, and I loved it.
One thing I would like everybody to do before we leave, though, is Tim stand up. The reason we have these beautiful toasts to give away is because he brought them for us and printed them off, so thank you, Tim. We also have people that help us out, like the mic wenches, the camera wench, the computer wench, the Pokemon wench. Thank them. And like somewhere in here to your friends to come next year.